This is your yoga practice, no equipment needed, but grab blocks if you'd like to practice with them. When you're ready, let's start in child's pose. So find shins to the floor, toes together, knees as wide apart as it feels good. Take a walk forward with the hands, let the forehead rest. Take a couple breaths here. So easing into the hips a little bit, relaxing through the shoulders, relax the face, the jawline. And then start to pull the breath in. Feel yourself fill the backside body with air, expand through the lungs and ribs. And then exhaling out, letting go. Let's find a little twist in this child's pose. So take the right arm, thread it through the left side body, bring the right shoulder, right ear to the floor, press the back of your right hand into the floor, and then reach up to the left fingertips, almost as if you're trying to take the palms as far away from each other as you can. Big breath. Come back in center. Take a breath back, centered up. And then thread that left side. So left through the right, bring the left ear, left shoulder to the floor. Press the back of the left hand into the mat or floor, and then reach up right. Get that really nice spinal twist. One more breath in center. Bring the palms back, reach them out, take a breath. When you're ready, make your way, find table pose, hands under shoulders, knees underneath hips, couple cat-cows here, big inhale, reach the crown of the head, tailbone to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, hips to ribs, scoop the belly. A couple more just like that, nice, big inhale, open it up. Exhale, scoop it in. Last one, all the way through, get that big stretch, big reach. Scoop it in, activate the abdominals. And then find a space halfway in between, find neutral. Curl the toes under, pike the hips up. Find your first downward facing dog. Start to pedal out through the heels a little bit. Shake out through the head. Scanning the body to see everything that's going on today. Make sure if you need to honor a little bit of some tightness or just effort, do that. Bring both heels down, reach the right heel high to the sky, bend the knee, flex the foot, open the hip. Find a couple ankle circles here as you take the right shoulder, re-square it with the left. Maybe reverse that circle. Bring it back down, left lifts up, left heel to the sky, bend the knee, flex the foot, open the hip. Re-square the shoulders as you circle the ankle, reverse it. Bring it back in center, take a breath. And then set the knees down, so the hips back, keeping the toes curled under, so the hips up on top of the heels, the shoulders up on top of the hips, ears on top of the shoulders. Get a big stretch through that big toe mound. Take a breath here. Release back, downward facing dog. Lift up through the heels, do a tiptoe walk to find your first forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, give yourself a little sway side to side with as much bend in the knees as you need. Let the chest fall towards the thighs, crown of the head towards the floor. Release the cross, clasp the hands behind your back, let your hands fall towards the back of your head. And then release fingertips down, gently bend the knees. Bring it all the way up to standing, big shoulder roll at the top. Sun's out A to keep our warm up going. Big inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway, fingertips to the floor or your shins. Exhale, fold, bend the knees enough to plant the palms, step it back to plank, first vinyasa flow. Make that shift forward. You could always use the knees, find half of that push-up, then reach through with the heart to find the big back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Little shake out. Lift the heels, bend the knees, do that step again or float if you're ready. Forward fold, inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive this time. Sweep it up. Palms could touch. Exhale, heart leads, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees enough to plant the palms, step it back. Make that shift. Work your way through your vinyasa. Exhale, press back, down dog. Lift up through the heels, bend the knees, lift the hands, step or float. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive, sweep it all the way. Palms could touch up top. Exhale, heart leads. Forward fold. Last one here, look up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees enough to plant the palms, step it back. top to the bottom of that push-up. Big inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Little breath here. So the knees down, so the hips back. Quick child's pose. Take a scan. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser, ready for our flow. Take your time. When you're ready, let's make it back to downward facing dog. We're gonna start there. We've got 3 core planks to start. So let's start with the left side. So left heel lifts up, big inhale. Knee into the left tri, hug it in, get those obliques into play. Big inhale, sweep. Left knee, right tri, hug it across. One more time, big reach. This time come center. Step it through, find that low lunge. And then step through with the right as well. Big toes together, sweep up, find your chair pose. Chins up, chest is wide. Big toe mounds, press down, inner thighs hug in. Bring the hands to the heart. And then take the right toes, tap them back 3 times, maybe a knee tap 2. So go toe tap, maybe knee, back to chair, 2 more. On that third one, we're gonna hold back. Third one, bring it back, tap it, lengthen out, and then all the way up, find crescent pose. So big lift up through the heart space, a little hug of the abdominals in to get into the right hip flexors. 3 times, let's find our warrior 3. So find a bow, find a focal point, chest and thigh in line, big step back, big sweep up, crescent, big bow, big spring, big step back, big lift, last one, big bow, big spring right into that pose, little pause. Step it back, lift up, find crescent pose, and then goalpost the arms, find a little back bend. Big reach up, inhale. Exhale, back heel down, heel toe over, warrior 2. Super strong triceps, big bend in the left knee, little hug of that left side seat so the left hip opens. Flip the front palm, come back, reverse your warrior. Really find some distance between the left hand and the left knee, and then bend the left elbow. Right hand comes to take it, find that tricep stretch. Come back, warrior 2. Reach to the front of your mat, bend the elbow, set up your side angle. So this is a great place to stay, or if you've got another version of this pose you'd like, go for it. Or if you'd like to add a little core, take that right arm, extend it forward. Bicep frames the ear, palm faces down. Keep the shoulders stacked and attempt to take the left to meet. So now you've got this imaginary beach ball in between your palms, and then try to stack the shoulders even more. Big breath. Come back to forearm to thigh, reach up with the right fingertips, and then come back to your warrior 2. Giving that left leg a little break, straighten it out, take a breath. Reach, let's do the same thing in triangle. Hand comes down to the shin, right fingertips reach up, maybe the ankle or a block or the earth. Take a breath. Maybe try that core position with 1 or 2 arms, so extend, and then bring the other one up. Maybe open it up, stack. Big breath in. Come back to that triangle pose. Let's find half moon, find a little bend in the left knee, a little spring into that half moon, open it up, stack shoulders, stack hips. Big breath. And then right hand comes down, hips square, shoulders square, look back. You've got a warrior 3 leg. Let the crown of the head fall towards the floor, the chest towards the thigh. Put as much bend in that left knee as you need. Big breath here. Slide the hands back with you as you take a giant step back with the right foot. Right fingertips stay to diagonal, and then reach up with the left, find your dragonfly twist. Big breath in. Keep the left hand reaching, plant the right palm in front of the shoulder joint, come to the pinky edge of the right foot, step back left, find your right side straight arm plank. You could always put a knee down or stagger the feet. Lift the left toes up, bend the knee, come up and over, open up to that front side body, wild thing. Use the belly, come back into that core plank, step the foot through, spring back into your standing splits. Let the chest fall towards the thigh, grab your breath for a second, and And then let's find a little curtsy and a toe tap. So let's start with that curtsy. And then straight leg toe tap. Find the curtsy, adding heat to that leg again. Toe tap. Last one. After that last toe tap, come back to your standing splits, look forward. Use the belly, come all the way up. Hug the knee into the chest, take a breath, find your balance. Find focus with the eyes, hand to big toe pose. You would keep the knee bent, open up. Or bring the peace fingers around that right big toe, reach it out, open it up. Find length through the left arm, maybe even looking to the left. Bring that knee back in. Cross the ankle over the thigh, bring the hands to the heart, sit back into your chair, adding a figure 4. Elbows could come to the shins or fingertips could come to the floor. Flex that right ankle. Really sink into the hips to try to get that nice stretch. Unravel the right leg, step it back, sweep it back up one more time for crescent pose. Let's add a twist to it, hands come to heart. Right elbow over left thigh, crescent twist. This is a great place to stay, or if you want to try side crow, or just the prep for it. Step forward, come up high on the toes, sink down deep into your squat, walk over to your right side or left side and try to get that right elbow as far down the left thigh as you can. Option to see what it's like to maybe plant the palms. Find your chaturanga arms. You can always keep the knees bent, extend the legs, or separate them. Wherever you are, come back, come centered, step it back, vinyasa flow. Let's even out and get that other side. Press back, take a breath, shake it out. And then right side, so right heel lifts up. Remember, we've got those 3 core planks. Right knee, right try. Big sweep up. Right knee, left try. Big sweep up. Come into the center, scoop it in, step it through left. Sink down deep, chair. Hands come to heart. This time all the weight in the right foot. We're tapping with the left toes, tap them back, maybe get a little knee tap. Bring it back, 2 more. Last one. Hold it, reach it up, crescent pose. Take a big breath, embrace that heat in the right quad. 3 times warrior 3. So find that bow, find the spring, right into that balance. Giant step back, big lift, crescent, big bow, warrior 3. Come back to crescent, take a breath, bend the knee deep. One more time in that warrior 3. Come back, find your crescent. Open up the arms, goal post, find the back bend. And then big lift up. Back heel down, heel toe over, warrior 2. Sink down deep into that knee, hug in through that right side seat to open the thigh so it doesn't fold in. Flip the front palm, come back, reverse. Huge bend right knee, big reach right fingertips. And then bend the right elbow, take it with the left hand. Come back, warrior 2, reach to the front. Bend into the elbow, bring the forearm to the thigh, reach up with the left fingertips. Here's that opportunity to do that core position or stay right here. Big reach of the left fingertips out. Maybe with the right. Grab that imaginary ball, stack the shoulders. Big breath. Bring the forearm back down. Reach up, come back, warrior 2. Let's get some release through that front leg. And then reach to the front. Hinge. Bring the hand to the shin or the ankle or a block or the mat. Option to find that core position, reach. Maybe find it with the right. Stack the shoulders, press the palms towards each other. Right hand comes back down. Put a bend in the right knee for half moon. Find a little spring. Right hand's at the diagonal from that right pinky toe. Super strong back leg. Try to stack shoulders, stack hips. Big breath in. Both hands come down, find standing splits. Take a breath here for a second, put a little bit of a bend into that right knee. Look back, that left leg is super strong. All 5 left toes point towards the floor. Let it go. And then take a giant step back. Left fingertips stay at a diagonal as the right sweep up, dragonfly twist. Plant the right palm at a diagonal from the shoulder. Step back with the right foot. Set up your left side straight arm plank. Breathe here. Lift the right foot, bend the knee, come back behind. Find wild thing. Use the breath. Come back to your core plank. Knee to chest, step it through. Spring right back in to that standing split. 3 curtsies, 3 toe taps. So find the curtsy, both knees bend, that knee taps the calf, straight leg, toe tap. 2 more. Last one. Lift up, take a pause, little bend in the right knee, look forward, start to come up, use the abdominals, knee into the chest. Hug it in. You can stay right here with the bent knee, open it up. Or bring hand to big toe, peace fingers wrap that toe, bring it up and over. Know that you'll like one side better than the other. You can always change the gaze, maybe go right. Come back in. Ankle crosses that thigh, sit down, find your chair. Hands could come to heart, elbows to shin, or fingertips drape. Really flex that left ankle, maybe wrap the toes around the tri. Sink the hips lower. Breathe. Unravel the legs, step it back, sweep up, crescent, hands to heart, left elbow over right thigh, crescent twist. Big breath. Option to find that side crow, maybe you step together. You could just work on the prep, the deep squat. So walk over, find a little bit of twist, take that left elbow as far down the right thigh as you can, and maybe plant the palms, lift the hips. Find that chaturanga position. You can always keep the knees glued, straighten the knees, lengthen the legs. Bring it back, walk the hands back center, step it back. Vinyasa flow, top to the bottom. Big inhale, find the back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So the knees down, so the hips back. Take a really nice child's pose here. Take a breath. Let's get a last little sequence in to kind of help start our cool down, getting some good length in. So meet back in downward facing dog. Reach up through the left heel, big inhale. Knee into the chest, scoop the belly, step the left foot through. And then step the right foot in, about halfway, right toes turn out, set up your pyramid pose. Here's a great place for blocks. Right next to the ankles, let the chest fall towards the thigh, crown of the head towards the floor. Find that breath. If you want to add a chest stretch to it, hands could come back behind the back, let the hands fall towards the back of the head. Release fingertips down. Right hand finds the left foot or stays on the block or the mat, and then reach up with the left. So really keep the hips anchored and square while you try to get the shoulders rotated over towards your left. Come back in. Walk the hands over to the right side. Heel toe the feet all the way out wide. Get this really nice wide leg forward fold. Hands could find the ankles. They could walk through. You could put yourself up against a wall if you want to try a headstand, or if you're out in the middle and it's in your practice, you could go for that. Otherwise, you're just finding this little bit of inversion, just being upside down in the wide leg forward fold, or that headstand. Finding a breath or two. down if you came up. And let's even out the other side. So walk over towards your right, step it back to find that downward facing dog. Take a shake out here. Right heel lifts up, big inhale. Knee into the chest, scoop the belly, step it through, bring the left heel in. Turn the left toes out. Try to lengthen through both legs, find that forward fold. Option to find that chest stretch as you take the hands behind the back. Let them fall towards the back of the head. Release the fingertips down. Left hand finds the right foot or stays on the mat or the block. Reach up with the right fingertips. Bring it back down. Let's go wide leg forward fold one more time. Walk left, heel toe it out. Come all the way down, grabbing ankles, walking through. We're gonna add a little twist, but if you'd rather get upside down, go for that too. When you're ready, take the left fingertips underneath your chest, reach the right fingertips up. Other side, right is down, left is up. Walk it back, all the way to your left side. Step it back, find your last vinyasa flow. Big inhale, find the back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take that left heel, lift it up high to the sky, bend the knee into the chest. Take the knee out wide, set the shin down, set up your pigeon pose. And then if it works, find this forward fold up on top of it. So make sure you're not just sitting into that left hip. You don't want to open up your right. You want to make sure the hips are square. So if that means that left hip is floating, that's great, that's fine. You could always put a block underneath it, but we want to put pressure into the left forearm. Shift over to the right so we're square. Hips and shoulders. Try to find some breath, pull it in, feel it actually fill up around the hip, and then as the exhale comes in, you let go. Really sink into that pose. Walk it up, walk it to the right, take the bottom of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Take your shoulders, square them to the bent knee. Take the right hand to the outside of that left thigh or left knee. Reach up with the left fingertips and then side bend over towards the right. Open the chest just a little bit more. Come back upright. Now take the chest, face it towards that right thigh. Lift up through the fingertips and then hinge. Taking hold of the back of the thigh, the knee, the calf, the arch of the foot. Find that length. Walk it up, swing the legs around back behind you, set up that downward facing dog again. Let's get the right side. So right heel lifts up, big inhale, knee into the chest, scoop the belly in, take that knee out wide. Make sure the left thigh is in line with the left hip. And then bring yourself down, forward fold, hands could stack, forehead finds the hands. Take that same push, again, now into the right forearm to shift the hips over to the left to make sure you're square on top of the mat. That right hip doesn't have to have contact with the mat at all. Walk it up, walk it left. Bottom of the foot finds that inner thigh. Take the shoulders, shift them over towards that left, or the right thigh, but take the left hand either to the knee, the thigh, whatever you have access to, reach the right fingertips up, and then find this really nice side body bend up and over. Lift the chin, open the chest. Anchor through the right hip as you reach the right fingertips, so get that length. Right? Now take the shoulders, frame them to square to the left foot. Big reach up with the fingertips, hinge at the hips. Come and over, taking hold of the back of the thigh, the calf, the foot. Walk it back up. Take the legs out in front of you, do a little shake out, and then come all the way to your back, hug the knees into the chest, and then take them out wide. Setting up your happy baby pose. If it works, stack the heels up on top of the knees, maybe find a little rock side to side. And if there's anything left that you needed to do, go for it. Otherwise, we're ready for our Shavasana. So take the legs out long, take them out wide, heels in, toes out, turn the palms up, they're out wide. Snuggle the shoulder blades in towards each other, close your eyes. Find a complete melt and surrender into the mat. Allowing your nervous system to catch up with all the amazing things you just accomplished. Breathe. On your next big breath in, let's take it in 4 counts and then out 4 counts. So big breath in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pause, and then big exhale out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next big inhale, reach the arms up overhead, find a full body stretch, reach fingertips to toes, find a little arch to the back. And then in opposition, knees to chest, hands to shins, find a rock side to side, little massage into that low back. Eventually making your way onto your right side. Right arm reaches up, biceps to pillow for the ear. Pause just for a sec. Add a little pressure into the earth, come up to seated, cross-legged, or however you're comfortable. Hands to heart, gesture of gratitude for all your strength, energy, and focus. Take a big breath in. Big exhale out, find a little bow. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.